Cerebral palsy, I guess when you have cerebral palsy and you don't own nothing else, it's just a natural thing to you. I just knew that I had to work really hard as a child to get mobility. I went through a lot, but through all that, I gained mobility. I was able to walk without any assistance. I was able to run. I was able to do a lot of things. I had 3 jobs. I lived on my own. I got married, and because I was a stay-at-home mom at this point, then I didn't realize, because I didn't know much of it, that I had to constantly keep moving. If I didn't move, it would decrease my mobility. I lost strength, I lost flexibility, balance, and I couldn't understand. I was really frustrated with myself. I was really upset with myself, and that's where I came into the yoga, and I realized that I just had to control my emotions and my muscles and just finding peace within my spirit, within my soul. I could do it. And when I realized that, and I just went with the flow of yoga and listening and practicing it on a daily basis, I realized this is actually working, and it helped me in a lot of areas lately to have confidence, the confidence that I lost one day. It helped me to control my nervous system. It helped me to gain my balance. It helped me in a lot of areas to have peace and to enjoy life and know that I can do things that I couldn't do before and things that I can do above that. I learned that with yoga, that it doesn't matter, anybody can do it if you're really determined. I might not be able to do it that way, but I can do it this way, and it works for me. Finding peace and joy within yourself is more important than anything. I can, in the sense that, okay, my body's acting this way, what's wrong? I can recognize, okay, I might be stressed out, that's why I'm not moving out, or moving as much today, or I am nervous, so when my nervous system, I tense up more, and I realize through my yoga, I can breathe through it, and it becomes better. My experience at the studio has been transforming. Like, I don't even recognize myself. I remember when I first came to the studio, like, I couldn't even look at myself. I didn't even love myself. I hated myself. I wasn't happy in a lot of areas of my life, and I just didn't know how much more I could take of it. I will never forget the first day I got a breakthrough. I was right there. You were helping me, and we were on the floor, and we were doing the stretches, and I just started crying. And I felt the presence of God and the angels. And ever since that day, I could truly say my life has really changed. I never looked at things the same. don't listen to anybody. Listen to your inner person and try it out. And you'll be surprised where it will take you. Trust me, because I'm really surprised. Like a year ago, where I was at mentally, physically, emotionally. Totally have a totally different respect for it, and I have a totally different mindset of it. That yoga is to recognize your body and where you're at, and to improve wherever you're at. Whether you can walk, whether you could jump, whether you could be flexible, it doesn't matter. It's part of me forever. And I would say, because I recognize you can have God, you can have everything in the world, but if inside you don't have the peace and in your spirit above everything, you won't be able to, whether you could walk, whether you could jump, if you don't have that inner peace, you can find that inner peace with yoga practice. And the practice has healed a lot of things for me, mentally, emotionally. And to be flexible more than I was. I have a lot of goals, actually. I see myself running. I'm half a marathon, then a marathon, like I dance like I used to. Yeah, I think those are like one of the two biggest, be able to dance and like I used to, and run and